Hello, this is GenCore. The 5-axis metal milling machine MAI from GenCore is recognized by many for its precise dental prosthesis processing capabilities. The secret behind such precise processing is the AI calibration technology, which was introduced for the first time in the industry. So, how is AI calibration different from conventional methods? When processing the abutment with a pre-milled block, on the milling table, attach the jig, and then attach the reverse jig and titanium pre-milled block in order. However, during this daily repetitive preparation process, can we really be sure that the pre-milled block is perfectly mounted vertically with the jig? It is easy for us to overlook, but in fact, a reverse jig is a consumable. As the number of uses increases, the surface supporting the pre-milled block gradually becomes thinner, and the fastening area inevitably becomes a bit looser. As a result, the jig that has been used for a long time may be secured more deeply than before when fastening the pre-milled block. Or there is a high possibility that it will be installed slightly at an angle. These minor errors ultimately cause the concentricity of the manufactured abutment to be misaligned. Then, let's assume a situation where the block is installed at an angle. During the process of mounting the titanium pre-milled block on the jig, this has been expressed somewhat exaggeratedly for the sake of understanding. I will proceed with the calibration to determine the exact position of the block. General calibration creates coordinates by correcting only the position value of the material based on the measured information. Under the orientation of the materials is tilted, it is not available to carry out the precise milling with overcoming the errors of the mounting angle. On the other hand, GenCore's AI calibration applies an innovative vector coordinate system to perfectly detect and correct not only the simple position, but also the orientation in which the material is tilted. Thanks to this, we can start true precision machining on coordinates with no errors. What kind of results will this manufactured abutment show? Not only does it have precise concentricity that can compete with CNC lathes, maximizing the advantages of the existing 5-axis milling machine, it reproduces very sharp and clean shoulder shapes. Now with MAI, you can directly experience the perfect prosthesis designed exactly as you envisioned. Thank you for your concentration.